Petra, 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 Petra.
Kia nahi no.
Ada है ना ने?
Well, light on. It wasn't light on.
Nahi nahi, aku wahan tu dekat ni pen.
Itu kan off kan.
It's okay. Mana mereka lasan dah pen.
Hi Delke.
Hari bagi ni dan suruh main ni dah ni yang lagi.
Bukan ni.
Hello. Oh.
Samantha and Lavanya, can you please on the phone and accept the link given? Thank you.
සම්බුදු සිසිලෙන් විශ්වයම නිවී සැනසෙන පින්බර වෙසක් මංගල්‍යයක් වේවා.
This year's Vesak Film Holiday is just around the corner, and on behalf of the Toronto Mahavihara Dhamma School, we would like to welcome you all to today's virtual Vesak celebration. My name is Sunny.
And my name is Lavanya, and we will be the MCs for today's event. To commence our program, the grade 7 students will enlighten you on the significance of Vesak.
Grade 7 students kada nama.
Vesak Festival is the most important day in the calendar for Buddhists around the world. Vesak Festival commemorates the birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana of our great teacher, the Gautama Buddha. Buddhists around the world celebrate this day with Amisa and Pratipatti Puja on the full moon day of the month of May with so much devotion. Buddhists around the world celebrate this day with Amisa and Pratipatti Puja.
Commemoration of the birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana of the Gautama Buddha on the full moon day of the month of May has been a century-year-old tradition. On Vesak Day, Buddhists all over the world commemorate events of significance.
There are many other important milestones that took place on the Vesak full moon holiday. Some of them are
Saminanta, can you please on the audio? None of us can hear it.
Sumela Ascetic got his first blessings from Deepamrita
Can't hear it.
full moon Vesak Day.
mulai dari kerajaan. Dan megang. Oh, kado kerang.
සම්බුදු සිසිලෙන් විශ්වයම නිවී සැනසෙන පින්බර වෙසක් මංගල්‍යයක් වේවා. සම්බුදු සිසිලෙන් විශ්වයම නිවී සැනසෙන පින්බර වෙසක් මංගල්‍යයක් වේවා.
This year's Vesak Full Moon Poya Day is just around the corner, and on behalf of the Toronto Mahavihara Dhamma School, we would like to welcome you all to today's virtual Vesak celebrations. My name is Sadi.
And my name is Lavanya, and we will be the MCs for today's event. To commence our program, the grade 7 students will enlighten you on the significance of Vesak.
Grade 7 का
Vesak Festival is the most important day in the calendar for Buddhists around the world. Vesak Festival commemorates the birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana of our great teacher, the Gautama Buddha. Buddhists around the world celebrate this day with Amisa and Pratipatti Puja on the full moon day of the month of May with so much devotion.
Commemoration of the birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana of the Gautama Buddha on the full moon day of the month of May has been a century-year-old tradition. On Vesak Day, Buddhists all over the world commemorate events of significance.
There are many other important milestones that took place on the Vesak Full Moon Poya Day. Some of them are Sadasankalpa Lakshya before our Bodhisattva Sumedha Ascetic got his first blessings from Dipankara Buddha on the full moon Vesak Day. Gautama Buddha tamed his own relatives, the Shakyas, on a full moon Vesak Day. Lord Buddha visited Sri Lanka and placed his sacred footprint in Samana Kanda on a Vesak full moon day. Lord Buddha also asked God Shakar to look after Sri Lanka as a land that prevails Dhamma to its full suspension on a Vesak full moon day. Ananda Thero attained parinirvana on a Vesak day. These are to name a few. We Sri Lankan Buddhists who follow Lord Buddha's original teaching, Theravada Buddhism, observe 8 precepts, light Vesak lanterns, take part in Jataka stories, release animals, visit the temples, etc.
Camera off කරන්න ගියොත් තව වැඩි
At temples, we offer flowers, candles, oil lamps, and joss sticks to lay at the feet of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. These symbolic offerings are to remind us that these fragrant and beautiful flowers wither away in a short time.
The oil lamps and incense would soon burn out. So too is life subject to impermanence. One of the most important lessons of Buddhist teachings.
Releasing birds, animals, such as cows, who are destined to slaughterhouses are done by hundreds, which is known as an act of liberation, of giving freedom to captured, imprisoned, or tortured animals against their free will. This is an act of expansion of loving kindness, an important teaching of our great teacher.
Supreme Buddha instructed followers how to pay homage to him. Just before Buddha's parinirvana, he saw his faithful attendant, Ananda Thero, weeping. The Buddha advised him not to weep, instead, to understand the universal law that all compounded things must disintegrate. He advised everyone not to cry over the disintegration of the physical body, but to regard his teachings, the Dharma, as their teacher from then on. Because only the truth of the Dharma is eternal, and not subjected to the law of change.
Supreme Buddha also stressed that the way to pay homage to him was not merely by offering flowers, incense, and lights, but by truly and sincerely striving to follow his teachings.
May we all have the privilege, good karma to understand the Dhamma and free ourselves of suffering in the samsara by following our great teacher, Gautama Buddha's teachings. Everyone Saranai.
Next, we have a beautiful puja dance choreographed by Nura the Auntie and performed by students of our Dhammas, Milansa, Svetlana, Hethmi, Damani, Malisha, Senudi, Linaya, Durakshi, Taruki, and Chituli will be joining us.
this general class will give you further insight into the significance of Vesak.
මෙවර වෙසක් පොය යෙදී ඇත්තේ මැයි 26 වන දිනටය. බෞද්ධයන් වන අපට වෙසක් පොය ඉතා උතුම් දිනයකි. එදිනට අප සිල් සමාදන් වීම, දුප්පතුන්ට ආහාර බෙදා දීම, වෙසක් සැනසෙහි කිරීම, වෙසක් උත්සවීම, අප සම්මා සම්බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ ඉපදීම, බුදු වීම සහ පිරිනිවන් පෑම සිදු වූයේ වෙසක් පොහෝ දවසේදීය. මෙවර වෙසක් පොය යෙදී ඇත්තේ මැයි 26 වන දිනටය. බෞද්ධයන් වන අපට වෙසක් පොය ඉතා උතුම් දිනයකි. එදිනට අප සිල් සමාදන් වීම, දුප්පතුන්ට ආහාර බෙදා දීම, වෙසක් සැනසෙහි කිරීම, තොරන් සෑදීම ආදී සියලුම බෞද්ධ කටයුතු වල නිරත වීම සිදු කරයි. සාරාංශිකාපය පෙරම් පුරා ඉතා අමාරුවෙන් බුදුන් වහන්සේ බුද්ධත්වයට පත්වීම සහ සංසාරයෙන් එතර වීමේ මාර්ගය සොයාගෙන ලෝකයට දේශනා කිරීම නිසා බුදුන් වහන්සේට අප කරන ගෞරවයක් වශයෙන් වෙසක් උත්සවය සමරයි. ඔබ සැමට සුබ වෙසක් මංගල්‍යයක්ම වේවා.
There once there
Please, can you announce?
Oh, okay. Now that you know why we celebrate Vesak, the students of the junior and senior kindergarten will show and tell you how Vesak is celebrated.
one sad night, we are from JK class. Vesak full moon day is very important to us because we are from JK class. Vesak full moon day is very important to us because Prince Siddhartha was born on Vesak and Lord Buddha attends Siddhartha Nirvana on Vesak day. And Lord Buddha attends Lord Nirvana on Vesak. We are doing lots of special things to celebrate Vesak. When we go to the temple, we are going to the temple.